What's up everyone, Victor here from PrimoBody, and in this video I want to share with you my thoughts on ButcherBox, a company that sends you high quality meat straight to your door in a box. Most of my friends know that I love to barbecue. There's something about the sound of meat grilling and the smell of the meat that is just so satisfying. But being in the health field, I started reading up on the quality of meat, and I found out that most of our meat comes from feedlots or factory farms. And in those factory farms, animals are kept in unsanitary, tight spaces, and they're given hormones to make them grow faster. They're given antibiotics to prevent the spread of disease. And they're just in a miserable spot all the time. They don't get to go outside and enjoy the sunshine or graze in the pasture. I've always wanted to try grass-fed beef, but I've always found that it's kind of expensive or there's not very many places that actually have it. ButcherBox caught my eye because they offer free bacon for the whole year if I sign up for the auto ship service. The website really resonated with me. They source grass-fed, grass-finished cows, and their cows live happy lives. And even though they are sacrificed for our sake, they at least had an enjoyable life where they could enjoy the sunshine and things like that. That makes me feel a little better. I remember coming back from the gym one day and I saw the box on my doorstep. So I couldn't wait to get inside and check it out. I opened it up to find that the dry ice that was supposed to be there was all melted. So I was kind of worried about the freshness of the meat, but when I opened up the box, the meat was rock hard still. So ButcherBox says they sacrifice the cows at just the right time and they package it and freeze them at the peak freshness. So when I get it and I thaw it out, I'm getting the freshest meat possible. So I really enjoyed that part. If you drop it into some room temperature water, it'll take a little bit of time for it to thaw out, but you can start grilling. I first tried the ribeye steak. I was really excited for the ribeye. What I noticed was that compared to regular prime ribeye, the meat tasted a little gamey. Kind of like when you eat lamb, it has that gamey flavor, and that's precisely because of the omega-3s that come from being grass-fed. So that was a good thing, but I was a little put off by it because I'm very sensitive to the taste of meat and I've grown up eating corn-fed beef. But the meat was super tender and juicy, and overall it was very good. I know in the back of my mind, even though it's not as tasty as the corn-fed beef, I know it's a lot better for me. It has more nutrients, better nutrients. The cow lived a better life, so I'm leaning towards doing this more often. But the thing that got me is the chicken. The chicken breast was the juiciest chicken breast I've ever had. And most of the time when it comes to chicken, even if you cook it right, it has that kind of powdery feel, almost it's like breaking down. But this organic chicken breast was juicy and just so delicious. And the thighs, I made up a quick recipe that I found online, which is a lemon garlic chicken. And when I put that in the marinade and I grilled that up in the oven, the skin got to a crispy golden brown color, and it was just so juicy and delicious. It was like the best chicken I ever had. So I definitely think there is a difference between this organic pasture-raised chicken and the chicken that you find just in the store. So that was a huge difference for me, and I'll definitely be staying on this membership for a little while till I figure out something better. Really looking forward to trying out different recipes with the meat and coming back with more stories about how it is, but it's really good so far. Okay guys, so if you love to barbecue or you like high quality meat, or you just like the peace of mind knowing that the animals that you're eating lived a good life and they're free from antibiotics or hormones, you should definitely check out ButcherBox. It's $149 a month for 12 to 16 pounds of meat, depending on what type of meat you get. You can choose chicken, pork, or beef. I started off with the chicken and beef. I ordered on a Monday and all the meat came to me on a Saturday. So it was pretty quick turnaround time, and now I have a freezer stocked with high quality meat all the time that I can throw in some room temperature water to thaw, and within an hour or so, be ready to cook up into a good meal. Definitely, you guys should check that out. And if you guys have any other sources of meat that you want me to check out, or any questions about supplements or nutrition or anything like that that I can break down for you, feel free to comment below or just send me a message and I can look into it. I would really love to answer all your guys' questions, demystify nutrition, because that's what I enjoy doing. That's what I read up on all the time. So if you guys have any suggestions on what my next video should be, please shoot that over. I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe. All right guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.